I haven't made Sunday dinner in a while. Actually, I haven't really made like a big four-course meal. So I was like, okay, it's Sunday. I have to make something. I was just kind of in the mood. The weather was kind of sucky. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make some meatloaf. Well, I actually asked them what they wanted, and it was like, we want some meatloaf. So I was like, okay. So I had to remember how to make it because I haven't made meatloaf in quite some time. But as you can see, I got my ground turkey. Now, if you want to use ground beef, use ground beef. It's like with us, I haven't used beef in so long. We just got used to the turkey. Because when I say ground turkey, watch the comments. Even on the other social sites, watch the comments. Oh, when you make a recipe, you don't have to do it the exact same way you see somebody do it. You can do it your way. Because I do things my way. But to me, it still come out the same. But with turkey, you cannot cook it too long because it will dry out. But that's the same as ground beef. But anyway, I got my bell pepper. Not bell pepper because I do not like bell pepper. I got my colored peppers and I got my onions and I got my seasonings. And I season it up. Y'all, I promise to me it tastes just the same. But my opinion. But like I said, we didn't get used to the ground turkey. So like I said, I got my seasonings and I'm seasoning it up. Yeah, that's somebody in there bothering me is always talking about, did you put this, and in the meatloaf? Yes, I did. Now, the only thing I feel like I forgot, because I usually use the bread crumbs, and then I also used to tear like regular bread in it to keep it moist. And that's the only thing that I forgot was the bread part. But that's okay because that's what the breadcrumbs for. And as you can see, y'all, I put cinnamon in my meatloaf. They used to it. I tried to make brown meatloaf. They didn't like it. And what I mean by brown meatloaf with the gravy. They did not like that because this is how they was raised on. This is how I always make it. Now, as y'all can see, I don't play about my meatloaf. When I make meatloaf, it have to be molded right. And I spent a good minute molding this meatloaf. And then, yes, I press it down because I want to stretch it because they would eat. I'd be like, okay, I'm making a big meatloaf, and that meatloaf could be as big as that pan. And I'd be like, okay, this is going to last for at least 2 days, and it still be gone in one day. So I wanted to make sure, like, I was molding it good and that I was stretching it at the same time where it could at least last for 2 days. And guess what? It worked because, we got less than half a meatloaf left. But it's still some for them to eat lunch. Y'all know we don't like summer break. I ain't got time to get up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner trying to cook. So they better eat some leftovers. So did y'all see how big? I could have made it like a little bit bigger, but I didn't want it to. And that's another thing too. When we cut the meatloaf, I don't want it too thick. I don't really know how to describe it, but that's why I mold mine just kind of right how I like it. As y'all can see, it's been like a minute. It just had to be right. That's just me. I don't know about y'all. I can't just throw it together and pound it and be like, oh, okay. Y'all can see all them seasonings. Y'all see all them peppers and seasonings in there. I'm telling you, I was just right. Now, this is my mixture. A lot of people do barbecue. People do all kind of stuff. That is ketchup and cinnamon. Once again, I put cinnamon for the topping too. When I say the kids love it, they love it. While we got that cooking in the oven, I'm going to go on to this corn. Now, I wanted to do the corn a little bit different. So, as you can see, I cut it up. Yeah, I had problems. Usually, I could cut it up with no problem. I think my knife's getting a little dull. But I cut it up, put it in a bowl, and then I seasoned it. And I seasoned it very well. And then I threw it in the air fryer. Y'all, this is some of the best corn that I have ever had. And then I put that chili oil on there. If y'all ain't tried it, I'm telling y'all need to try it, but that's totally up to y'all. When I say they seen that corn, that was the first thing they went for. Usually the meatloaf is the first thing. So if anything tops the meatloaf, tells me it's bomb. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And this is how everything just came out. Like, everything was so freaking delicious. So this was our Sunday dinner. Hope you enjoy.